Hey y'all, thanks for coming back to see me. Just wanted to make this video as a time marker in my life. I'm 29 years old. People say you peak at 30. Don't really understand. I didn't understand that until now. The idea is that you're to a point in your life, or at least I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm at, you know, I can actually do stuff. And I guess it's that point in your body's development that all of those anxieties and fears, you used to have from high school are so distant and so far away that, you know, you, you just don't see them in the same way. There's something that I feel there's a paradigm shift in my life that, I can handle things. I can manage things. I've never been this efficient, this high functioning, this motivated to complete the tasks and the goals that I have set for myself. So if you're young in high school or in college and you feel kind of lost, don't feel alone. Um, uh, I felt exactly like that, very 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 lost and behind, and I felt like everybody was ahead, people my age, and I find that now that I'm finally living on my own and I have more control over my atmosphere and the way I live and uh, what I think I deserve and the way I'm treated, it's created a self worth within me that has changed my world in a way that I can't describe. Um, Surrounding yourself with people who understand you and treat you right and are motivated to help you achieve your goals is probably the most underrated piece of advice that anybody could ever give you. Um, I just feel great. I have distanced myself from so many toxic people and created this atmosphere where I genuinely feel like the sky is the limit. I've never been this social. I've never been this healthy. Now, technically, I am like, about 15, 20 pounds overweight. I think I've got about 15, 20 pounds of belly fat that I want to get rid of. And I'm going to start going to the gym once every 2 days in order to cut that down. I genuinely want to be in peak physical condition by my 30th birthday. Anyways, there's just all this that's going on in my head. I'm getting the best sleep I've ever had. I am just more on the ball. My memory is no longer like a goldfish, where it forgets every 7 to 10 seconds whatever it was doing. I mean, it's not great. Maybe I could do it for like 20 or 30 seconds, but like I'm definitely noticing a huge improvement in my short-term memory, long-term memory. There's just all these things that I I wish I had during high school, but of course I didn't have that control over my environment, the way that others did, or that everybody else around me was doing so well. But um, point is that I feel like anything is the case, and I'm gonna take these next 6 months to really 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 add on some like serious responsibility. Um, yeah, over the next 6 months, I want to have the motorcycle running by my birthday, and I want to lose my belly fat by my birthday. And just kind of just tone up, just kind of get back to where I was 5 or 6 years ago. And with that being said, I just want to just kind of circle back to that self care. Creating an environment for yourself is probably the one thing I would say that will help you the most. Um, if there are toxic people in your life, people who are, you know, piercing your peace and, disrupting, the vibe you need in order to, deal with whatever it is you're going through, and you don't have like a soothe, person to help you, I guess, manage and decompress from the problems that you're dealing with, like definitely, like Try to find somebody who totally understands you. And if you don't know anybody, that's fine. Just create distance and just self-love and self-care. Take care of yourself. That's pretty much all there is to it. And also just fill your life with just good things. Good hobby that keeps you out of trouble, keeps your mind sharp, keeps you focused on the things that are most important. It also gives you a... I can't talk. I am so annoyed. Something that gives you that satisfaction that you feel, fills in all the cracks in your life. Try not to spend too many times playing video games. That can definitely distract you, and it's kind of like empty calories. It feels good in the moment, but at the end of the day, it doesn't help you learn a skill. Doesn't really help with your social life. It makes you more introverted. There's just all kinds of things in there. So just remember, gaming does not make you a richer or more meaningful individual. It's just a nice, casual, luxury that people have, and it's fun. It's kind of like socializing, but if you don't, try to actually build real relationships, socializing is, like I said, empty calories. So try to avoid all those empty calories. That's really it. I don't have anything else to really mention. I appreciate y'all chilling out with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the content and you're going to be back for another video, you better hit that like button. It only makes good sense. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care, y'all.